Josh Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground. Carter, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another tote for Carter. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great...
And he's in! Touchdown, Jets! Tyler Conklin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. He's able to find Melton. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The Patriots at 3-6 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
4th down, Mayfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. Bo Melton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll give to Carter here on the option. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson going to give to Carter on the option. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. These two teams all tied after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. John Franklin Myers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Mayfield. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Paris running straight ahead. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. They go play action. Mayfield. Complete. It's Henry. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. On first down, Wilson. That's a screenplay here for Carter. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. To the line right now for the Jets. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now Wilson on first down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are once again back in front. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab. This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. Michael Carter and the Jets offense ready to get back to work. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. To throw once more on second and 10. Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. For the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Harris going to get it again on second down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here comes Berrios. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, right back to Carter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Carter on the read option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. Here's the option going right. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. They'll give to Carter here on the option. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. Wilson going to give to Carter on the draw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Michael Carter who finished it all off with a touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. New England's offense set to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This pass complete to Melton. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Mayfield now. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now Mayfield. Another catch from Melton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Back now in Foxborough. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to go down again. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Running back Michael Carter returning to the field with the rest of this offense.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block. but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Wilson going to give to Carter on the option. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Carter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 29, Wilson got a man. It's Berrios complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To throw, Mayfield. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Bo Melton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Now Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This take it in at the goal line. as the Jet offense now, they head out to take over. Now Carter to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Carter straight ahead. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Carter. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. This is taken at the 15. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Mayfield to throw. It's brought in by Harris. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.